So, welcome to my live stream for the love of crafting here on my channel, Leah's Baby Bubble. And yeah, I started this stream a little bit early, I know, because I wasn't sure that everything was functioning as it should be, but it did. So, I'm starting now. Anyway, tonight I am going to do some diamond painting that I have here in front of me. There will be some uh, preparations for so I can start um, uh, dotting my pearls. Also, I will be updating you of all my other projects I have going on. Both knitting and cross stitching, of course, as always. So, along with diamond painting and with cross stitching and knitting, these are my three big passions when it comes to do some craft working. So, with that said, I think I'm going to do some explaining what I am about to do. As you can see on this this diamond painting, in the margin you have a table, and you can see what kind of color it is. So I already had done one color, number 1, and that is 413. And I have this only made up in a small jar here. So, and I'm going to do that with all of the colors. They are 19 colors, so it's going to take some time. But I like preparations. Not only when it comes to diamond painting, but also when it comes to cross stitching. I always wind up every thread on bobbins and stuff like that. So, and it makes my life a little bit easier when I can really start working on the project. So, with that said, I hope I will have voice for this whole evening. And why do I say that? That is because tomorrow I'm going to sit for like 3 hours. We have the general rehearsal tomorrow, and on Sunday I will hosting a concert. And that concert is also going to be live streamed. I have a thumbnail for it up and running. So let's see. Oh, and if you are new in here, welcome. And let yourself known in the comments, in the comment section, if you want to. And I have nailed a link at the top of the chat if you want to support me for my work. Right now, we'll be struggling, to be honest. But my ultimate goal is to at least go to MegaCon and to interact with all of you crazy people there are. So in some cases, I have already made one of these jars. I think those jars I don't have any use for. I'm going to sort out on the spot just to make my life a little bit easier. And this case I found on, I think it was Temu, or no, it was Wish. Very, very good. It comes completely with jars, and you have a pocket where you can have all your tools in. And when it comes to diamond painting, there is a lot of tools. For every diamond painting you have, you get one of these with a tray, and a pen, and you get a lot of them in the. Uh, I'm trying to sell some of them off just because I have so many, but they don't want to be sold off. If you have any suggestion what I can do with all those green trays, leave a comment or in the chat, or just have a suggestion what I can do with them, because right as it is for now, I have a lot of them. Uh, so yeah, and I have this small funnel, foldable funnel. It is extremely cute. I have another model of funnels too, but they are not foldable. I'm not really sure where I put them. But that doesn't matter. They are extremely cute just because they are so small, but though those girls just got stuck in the within the funnel. So and a small brush and scoop. You never know. Sometimes it happens that you have pearls all over the place. And this is so freaking cute. I love everything that is pink. You know, pink and small. That is my game. So if you're new in here, welcome to my channel, Leah's Butter Bubble, and to my live stream for the love of crafting. And tonight I am going to do some diamond painting, um, and of course going to keep you up to date for my other projects I have in the pipeline. And I know a lot that uh, do diamond painting. They do one color at a time, um, and don't um, store the pearls in jars or anything. Uh, but for me, I want to have everything organized before I start. So therefore, I'm doing this. So I am trying not uh, to fold the plastic too much, just because of the noise. Let me know if it's not fun to listen to, of course. Uh, and here I have one already prepared, one jar, so that is nice. And then I have a small, it's actually a tool bench that I found, um, or a toolbox where I could um, place one of those foam. I don't know what you call it. Well, is it with foams and hole in it, so I could have store more pearls. You know, for every project you do, you still get some pearls over or left over. And my plan is to, uh, um, with, at least in time, they were going to do some um, diamond painting without pattern. I have some. I have some fabric that is blank, and maybe just do some kind of um, mm, easier pattern or yeah, something like that. And these containers actually large enough, so one of the whole bag um, can fit into one bag, one of these containers. Um, um, the only problem is that this hobby um, you know, take a lot of space and can take a lot of time for something that is so small. Um, but I like it. It's more like to do something with your hands and not just to have a goal or to do something ready for someone or something. Uh, let's see. So, if you're new in here, welcome to my live stream, Leah's for the love of crafting here on my channel, Leah's Bible Lab. Um, haven't been much babble lately, but I am trying to do. I am trying my best. Um, but I hope I will do something uh, more Bible-ish for the on the next coming week or so. Here, uh, here you have 9 bags. Or sorry, 4 bags with number 9. So I'm going to um, uh, fill one container with it, and the other bags I put on the side and refill when I need it to, just to save space. Um, and that is number 39. Um, da, da, da. So, welcome to my live stream, Leah's Bible Babble, uh, and to the channel is Leah's Bible Babble, and the live stream um, is for the love of crafting. And tonight I'm going to do some diamond painting. It's 10, 964. Uh, there are some preparings that need to be made, in my opinion. Some have other ways to uh, do the diamond painting. You do what you are comfortable with, of course. So um, if you ever wonder um, what it sounds in the background, if you are curious, that is because my husband is playing Elden Ring, and sometimes it doesn't go that well for him, and he makes us so snob. Uh, I just have, I think it's just hilarious. Uh, he doesn't, but I do. um, but when it comes to diamond painting, I only do one project at a time, just because of so I know what I'm doing with all the pearls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new in here, welcome to For the Love of Crafting. Tonight I'm going to do some diamond painting, and also going to keep you up to date with the different projects I have on the go, with both my knitting and my cross stitch. I'm thinking that every first Friday in every month, I'm going to update you with all the current projects I have going on. So you can see that sometimes I actually do some projects. Um, uh, I know it's a scary thought to actually do something. But, um, so I have got I got the question for a while ago. What do you do with all your finished projects? For my diamond paintings, I have some of my paintings goes straight up to the wall in a frame, but some I just have in uh, well, in a what do you call portfolio. So to this it's inside. So 14. So it's don't have one of those. 50. So in the pace I am doing my diamond painting in, with this, I don't know, the size is 30 gold times 40 centimeters. So I have no clue what it is in inches, but I do one of these in maybe 3 or 4 evenings. So in total, maybe 6 hours, depending how much. Um, uh, how much of one color and how much do I need to change color and all of this stuff. Uh, uh, let's see here. Um, the, the only downfall is with diamond paintings, well, in my opinion, that is it's very complicated to have, uh, to store in a bag and take it with you, no matter where you are. Um, just because of the small pearls and all the small details and everything. You need a flat surfacing, all of that. While with both knitting and cross stitching, you can have a smaller project on the go. Um, so that is only negative when it comes to diamond painting, in my opinion. S- uh, Looking at the statistics from time, of course, as always. Uh, I'm a little bit on soccer when it comes to statistics. But if you're new in here, welcome so much. Make yourself known in the chat. So let's see what the night can lead to. Uh, So almost done. I just have two colors, two more colors. Um, when it comes to diamond painting colors, they are exactly the same as the DMC colors when cross stitch. And I had done so much cross stitching that I started to memorize what kind of color what number stands for. Yeah. The east one is a 310, and that is black. Um, oh no. So, and the last one is 3863. I don't have one of those. So, da, 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 da. If you are new in here, welcome. Make yourself known in the chat. I always let the chat choose what I'm doing, or more likely what I will talk about during those streams here tonight. Um, um, in a way, this is also kind of behind the scenes. So, as you can see, it's a lot of preparations. Um, I think it is important to have your stuff organized. Well, and I have this was our favorite things ever. I'll show you guys. Here, these are magnets, and they're so cute. It is ridiculous. Look at those. How cute it is. And it is a strong magnet. So what I do with them, because they are a little bit heavy, I place them on the diamond painting here and there where I need them, just to make the painting more flat than before. And weight it down a little bit too. So, a little bit, at least. Then let's see where I have that. Um, do that one. Oh, where's my cutting tool? There we go. There is a ridiculous amount of things you can have when you do diamond painting. But sometimes some things I found useful and some are just, you know, little bit over the top. Did I just sort out my own tray? Yes, I did. Well, anyway, so here, there's, sorting tray. Um, I've seen different kind of solutions on those trays. Um, even have um, one tray per color. And so they had the pearls directly in a tray and not in a container with a lid. Um, but I want to be sure that my stuff is secure, so I have containers with lid. So, but then I have some wax. Um, when I use wax, I only have take off the plastic on one side. There are plastic on both sides. I'll show you here. So, but just you don't need that much of wax. So you don't really need like this. And that is just because so the pearl can attach to the pen, so you can dip it on the canvas. And then there are also square wax. The square wax are the most common ones that you get in a kit. I have lots of it. So here is a tool. It's a marking tool just so you can have your pearls in a straight row. Actually working pretty good. I was a little bit skeptical for it in the beginning, but they are pretty good. I recommend it. Then I have a cutting tool. And these are just, it's not that sharp, it's just a little peg. But I cut up the foil, sorry. Oh, I need to, oh, I needed to sneeze. Like I said, I'm gonna sing tomorrow and I have a concert on Sunday. I hope my voice is up to date for that. Um, After the concert, I can do whatever I want to with my voice. I don't have time uh, to be sick now. What I do with my cutting tool is just to I cut up the foil. It doesn't harm the canvas in any ways. It just cut up the plastic foil. So you have smaller bits you work with when you get there. That was not a straight line anywhere, but it does the job. Anyway, so let's begin with the first. I think I'm going to Uh, normally I start in the bottom and goes up, so I never touch um, the glue with my hands. I want to have a pure glue so it can attach properly. You start with it's a 939 is a more like midnight blue. Also, when it comes to DMCs, um, I have a cross stitch from I have an earth cross stitch that is ridiculous amount of 939 on. I know there are tools that can have a multiple uh, of, of these stones or pearls, but for me, that's never been one of those things that I like. So I find it more soothing, just this to repeat over and over again. Just like when it comes to cross stitching and knitting, also. It's more about the repeat of the motion than to do something or produce something. So, if you are new in here, welcome to my live stream, the Spiral Bubble, and or more likely to my channel, the Spiral Bubble, and my live stream for the love of crafting. And tonight I decided to do some diamond painting. I have a lot of diamond paintings. I have a big drawer with all kits. And believe it or not, but those kits that I have are just a fraction of what I want to have. Uh, uh, the only problem is that we have a little bit of space problem here in this household. Um, something that is trademark for me. The first things you're gonna know when you come into this home is that I love butterflies. So there's some sort of a butterfly in every room, on the fridge, on different paintings, on the carpet, butterflies. And just have been in love with butterflies since I was a little girl. And also dragons and butterflies. More like winged creatures of some sort. I like um, the mystical or fantasy dragons, and not that much of the cultural dragons like in the Chinese culture or the Japanese culture. Um, I'm a sucker for when it comes to um, with fantasy and fantasy stuff overall. So if you are new in here, welcome so much to my live stream, Leah's Bible Babble, or my channel, Leah's Bible Babble, and live stream for the love of crafting. And make yourself known in the chat too. I would love to chat with you tonight or today. Here in Sweden, it is about 9:35 p.m. So it is Friday evening for us. I just think that wasn't Monday yesterday. I think time just goes by so quickly. I only get frightened for it. So I know that also is a lot of guys that do diamond painting. This it is this repetitive one dot at a time, and you can't stress it. Um, so, if you are new in here, welcome to my channel, the Yes Bible Babble, and my live stream for the love of crafting. That is, for the love of crafting is a wordplay on the expression of for the love of God. So, just because I love crafting that much. It can be controversial for some, maybe, but that is my opinion. Um, So I am going to make myself something to drink. I'll be right back. So now I am back in business. See how? Oh, something like that. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and for this stream too, of course. And if you are new in here, welcome so much to my stream for the love of crafting or my channel. Oh, welcome so much. If you're new in here, make yourself known in the chat. So I would love to sit and chat with you if you want. I think I'm going to do one more row, then going to do the next segment here in this live stream, which are my the progress on different projects I have going on lately. When it comes to my cross stitch, I have found my heaven and earth designs that I make on a very, very small fabric called Lugana. It's it might be small holes or small crosses. Some think is very small, but I don't think so. And also, when it comes to heaven and earth designs, there are big projects. They're very big in some cases. If you're new in here, welcome so much to my live stream for the love of crafting here on my channel. Make yourself known in the comments or in the chat. So I would love to chat with you for a little while. If you're lurking, that is completely fine too. And my streams are not that hype up that some streams are. I don't scream, curse, or do anything like that. Well, curse, I can do cursing sometimes. Depends on how much I fucked up something. But we put this aside a little bit so I can talk about the other projects I'm going on. We start with the reason, and that is my knitting. And I am almost done with the sock I started last week. So this is the first one. Then we can have a companion to it too, of course. But I'm pretty pleased with it. It actually came out better than I thought in the beginning. But the only thing is that I will have a lot of yarn left. So there will probably be another pair of socks when I'm done, probably. And maybe I will have some socks for sales too, if you want to. So that's my knitting project for the time being. Oh, sorry. Then we have the my heaven and earth cross stitching. Well, the overall the front page is not that clear because it's in black and white, but I am here somewhere, I think. When I fell in love with this pattern, I didn't see the girl in the rows. I just only see the rows. Then you started to see it's a valley with a river, and there are sheep and farmlands and mountains. So there is a lot of going on. So I am pretty pleased with it. And the artwork is done by Josephine Wall. I love her artwork. So here it is in real flesh. I have a picture in my on my channel when I started to sew on this once again. after the Pokemon, the epic Pokemon cross stitch. So on here I am now on page 5 of very many pages, but you can see there's like a sunrise, sunset. Is at the beginning of the rose itself. But I think it's very fun to stitch on this one. I like it. One thing I'm going to talk about too, that I promised you from last week, they are these little guys that are stuck here. Oh, I need to drink some. And these guys called needle minder. And it is exactly what it is. Where you know where you have your needle. It's a magnet, so you attach a magnet on both sides, so it can be attached very easily. These needle minders I have done myself. Then I have some I have got as gifts, and some I have got some or bought just because they are so really adorable. And this case is metal, so all the needle minders I have just can be attached in this. Now I have a handful of more needle minders. I just reminded myself that I have more. But this one is just a magnet. Yeah. But this one, I got this one from a dear friend of mine. And she had made a Celtic cross. It's actually from the beginning, I think it was a brooch or something. So you just file down at the backside and attached magnets on it. I love it. It's very neat. And I have these with fairy tales and, of course, butterflies. I think I might have more needle minders somewhere. Then but when it comes to needles overall, there are different tools you can use to thread the needle. So I want to show you some different ones. These are just for needles and just to know where they are, and there are also a magnet in the bottom, so every needle is in place, which should be. Then we have these, and they call a thimble pad, and these are reusable. You can use them on a lot of things, and it's just a small patch with it's leather. So when you look at my fingers, I have pointed myself so many times, but with those, I don't have to. So I recommend this. I might found some some links for you if you want to. I can have in the description down below some useful links if you want to more. Then we have different these needle feathers, and there, no, there can be a lot, and some are better than others, and some are just pointless. And these are, I don't know if you can see this, but you point your thread through this bigger hole, and then you poke your needle. For example, for a needle here, and you push it through, and you thread your yarn through the hole, and then you go back. It's just a helping tool. Then you have so many things that you can do. Some of them are really good quality, and some of them are just trash. Therefore, I have a lot of them. Some just are useful for like 10 times and then breaks down. I have this one. Yeah, it comes with a magnifying glass, so you know what you're doing. Also, and then I have this bird, and this is, I just bought it because it's so darn cute. So, and this is in metal, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little hook right there at the top. So when it comes to needles with a small eye, you do the same here, and just place the thread over and pull it through. And yeah, this is a random purchase just because this was so darn cute. But I haven't used it that much, just because I still have my vision intact. So yeah, but there are some of my helping tools when it comes to cross stitching. So with that said, I am going back to my to the diamond painting. And if you are new in here, welcome, and make yourself known in the chat if you want to. I hope that you can still use the chat. There has been some issues with the chat lately. I hope that that YouTube is aware of the issues and take action for it. So let's see. And tomorrow, as I said, there is. I'm gonna have a general rehearsal tomorrow with one of my friends, Johanna. That we are going to sing a lot of gospels, and Well, um, I'm gonna take the congregation on a musical tour or a musical journey, more likely, and hoping that we can find God in lyrics, um, because I have found God in lyrics. Um, and I have chosen 5 songs that I'm going to sing for myself. And Johanna sings 3 songs. Then we have one song that we sing together. And hopefully it kind of sounds pretty nice. The only thing is that for me, the biggest concern for me is to have a good sound source for the stream. But I'm gonna do some recording tomorrow to know what kind of settings I need to have and all that. If you're new in here, I will say welcome so much to my stream for the love of crafting and to my channel for the Babble. Make yourself known in the chat. I would love to talk to you for a little bit. And I hope that you are liking what I'm doing. And I have my streams a little bit on the low key side. I want to have that. I know there's a lot of streams, and I follow a lot of gaming streams, and they're very hyped up. So I hope that I can, with my stream, I can offer a quiet time or down wide a little bit. And also when it comes to this with crafting, you need to take your time because it won't last anyway. Now I'm going to do, I am actually going to take out my portfolio and show you the others of my diamond prints that I've done. Just one second. So, here it is. This portfolio is from Art Dot. I found it on, I'm not quite sure if it was Amazon or Wish, but something like that. But I just want to show that not everything I do is on is completed paintings. So once again, butterflies, of course, is a must when it comes to this to this home. Butterflies on the other way around. this was very fun to make, actually. I have cross stitched a similar motif that my daughter have on her room, in her room. Um, and I have uh, more butterflies, of course. Uh, so, and here is, that is actually Hogwarts, Harry Potter's school. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but it's going to be nice. Uh, and we have wolves. Um, wolves are also a recurring theme in this household. We love wolves in every different way. And then also big cats, as you've seen here with the tigers, yin yang cat tigers. And this is just 30 times 30 centimeters. It's a little bit shorter and a little bit. Uh, just as it comes to cross stitching, is just the same when it comes to diamond painting. The smaller the picture, the more pixels the motifs end up to be. But I am really surprised there are so many details you can still see in the small size of the motif. Anyway, and with this type of pearls too, they are quite large when it comes to the small ones. Also, one of the big cats, I just love it. Um, I'm thinking I'm going to have uh, some a theme placed in this home when I only have these cats. I have one that is cross stitched too, so I will have both cross stitched and then we'll have this one. And the text goes, because someone we love is in heaven, there's a little bit of heaven in our home. And I have done a memorial place for my late dad, and it's going to be on part of the memorial place that I have done upstairs. So, and this is not up just because I don't have a frame for it yet, but it will come. And here we have another. This is more of a Celtic motif, which I also love. There is some resonates something in me with this tree of life, the Yggdrasil. Also, when it comes to the Norse mythology, in all, that is something that fascinates me. Yes, I know I have a Christian channel, and I talk about the Bible, but we are all part of our own time, so to speak. And the Swedish society or the North societies are very affected of the North mythology still, even though there are not many people that are still worshipping the North mythologies. but they're still there, and it's not, like I said, it's affected the society. We had that is a religion we had for thousands of years before the Christianity came in the 12th century here in Sweden. So it is, of course, it's a part of our society that we have to um, be be aware of. And like I said, in I have some I have a playlist called Holidays, and there I talk about Midsummer. I also talk about Lucia, and these are two holidays that are originally from the Norse mythology that have been adapted over to Christianity. So we are affected of it in different cases. So there are my portfolio with all these beautiful demo pages. And like I said, I have no clue at all what I'm going to do with them all. But that's not the point. My point is that I need to have something to do with my hands. So time to drink something. And of course, I have dog hair. I have dog hair everywhere. I'm going to find dog hair on places I even didn't know that there can be dog hair on. Sorry about that. But I love my dog. Oh, our dog. Just part of the family. So, if you are new in here, welcome. And make yourself known in the chat if you want to. Uh, it's it's completely okay just to be lurking and watching what I'm doing. Um, so welcome so much. If you are new in here, make yourself known. Welcome to my live stream um, for the love of crafting here on my channel, the Spelled Pepper. Please like and subscribe to the channel also, so you don't miss my next streams or any of the episodes I'm about to do. Like I said before, or I said last week, when I got unemployed at New Year's, my initial thought was, nice. Now I have more time to do stuff on my channel, and time had just been floating away from me. It's been ridiculous. I have so much to do that my channel unfortunately have to go step back a little bit, but I will be back. I promise you. So I can say that I have had a lot of people that have been in here, but not that many that have made themselves known. So I hope you have the courage to do that in the future. I won't bite at all, or that much, maybe. Um, I know there are a lot of people that streams this hour of the day, no matter where you are in the planet. Um, there are a lot of Americans that are streaming, and there are a lot of Europeans that are streaming too. So there's just a complete competition of it to find your people, more likely. But I don't think I'm gonna be there that long tonight. Maybe for about 15 minutes or something, because I need some sleep and to be alive and kicking tomorrow morning when I have the rehearsal. Um, I am realizing now that the thumbnail for the stream on Sunday is wrong. So before I go to bed, I need to change the thumbnail. That is because the guy that wants to play uh, um, electric bass, he wants to play on electric guitar instead. So I'm gonna change that thumbnail really quick. But other than that, I hope we all is alive and kicking on Sunday. Um, I'm looking forward to it. We have done a lot of rehearsal for it. And we started off our first rehearsals we had before New Year's Eve. So we only had 8 weeks to rehearse everything. So it's been a stretch, but it's going to be awesome in the end. I am convinced about it. The streams will be in Swedish when it comes to the talking and some of the songs, but there are possibility to use translation if you want to. And I'm going to sing in English for 4 songs and Swedish in 1 song. So look at that. So it's nice that some people have found my stream. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. If you're new in here, welcome to my live stream, The Love of Crafting, here on my channel, Leah's Bubble. Make yourself known in the chat if you want to. But I don't think I'm going to do so much more. I think I'm gonna empty the tray I have in front of me with pearls and then call it a night. But it's gonna take a while. So you have time. And if you're wondering why I'm shaking the tray, it's because to align the pearls on the right end. So if you look at the pearl, it's a flat surface and a round surface. And you want to have the round surface upward and the flat one on the glue. And also you can't pick up these pearls without the round shape up. So And on Sunday, uh, that concert is going to be, well, I'm going to be the main focus on the Sunday. So I'm going to talk about the songs and why I have chosen the different songs. Um, and now reflect over the theme we have. The theme is the fight over evil or against evil. And my initial thought was, what is the opposite of evil? And it was extremely easy answer, and that is God. So, what stands God for me? And from I have chosen 4 different subjects. What God stands for. One of those subjects are love, for example, and gospel for one, and praise. So we have chosen our songs from these themes. So it's going to be pretty nice when everything comes together in the end. And I will probably drink a lot of hot tea that day just to ease up my vocal cords so they are nice so I can take the tones I want to take without taking the wrong note. That has happened. I am not in any case any professional singer. And the only time I sing is in church. Um, so, and I have no claims of being an artist or be a singer songwriter or anything like that. I just want to sing to the Lord, and that's all. Yeah. That is, I am content with. So, I'm just watching the clock, how far I've come. So, Mhm. Sorry for being so quiet, but I am concentrating on the pearls. And I'm going to be a little bit tired. Uh, so I will think I've called today. It's been nice to have a stream with you all, as always. And I hope we see you next time. I really hope I will see you on Sunday. Only that on Sunday I can't answer you in the chat. That is the only thing. But leave a comment if you have something to um, want to know more about or something I need to explain or something like that. So we can resolve it. But for now, I will say goodbye. And remember, if you don't know what to do, at least be kind. So thank you very much for listening to me and for um, my ranting of different things here in life.